Sip, good evening. Audio video test. Thank you. Thank you, Alak. Thank you, Atmanand. We are on to a interesting conversation today. I hope you've read the subject on the screen. It was there for a long time. What does it mean to find yourself spiritually? What does it mean to find yourself spiritually? Sip ADR, Ahem Atma, Ahem Sip and Alak. Sip Anand ki Khoj, Soni, Atman Revati, Atmanand, Sip Avi, Bliko, Bliss Chidanand, Sip Dasi, Buddh, Gigi, Girish, Harshal. Sip iPhone, Paratiyama, Peter Prakasa, Sip Premchandji, Rajanand, Rekha, Renuka. Sip Rumataji, Sagai, Samatma, Sarlanand, Sip Siba, Siba, Siji, Jyoti, Sip Suresh, Siri, Soham, Sridhara, Sukhi, Sundara, Sundaragiri, Siptina, Trupreet, Yogini, Shivoham, and the rest, all of you divine souls. The question that is in front of us, what does it mean to find yourself spiritually? Do you have to find yourself? Who's the self? What self? What is the self? What is the self-realization? What is your true self? How can you find yourself? Where are you? Don't you know where you are? Come on, think and start. Let me give you a few minutes to think. If you really want to think, take your time. What does it mean? And remember, the word triumph is made up of two words, try and umph. If you don't try, there can be no triumph. Don't be afraid to speak, because if you're afraid to speak, you will never learn. So speak and then learn. Krishna is already on the field, opening batsman, and Shivoham is on the other side. But don't be afraid to speak. Krishna, Shivoham, Yogini. Start.
So Krishnoham.
Krishnoham.
So for me, finding myself is what I'm doing in the Zoom call every day. Every
Good.
day, what we are doing is actually we are finding ourselves, the truth of us, whatever is truth of this world, truth of what. So everything we are finding ourselves, this inquiry is what brings us here daily.
Thank you for getting it going. So what does it mean? Go one step further. Or you can come back, but I'm just asking, what does it mean?
Because definitely, we know this is not the real me. And as you said, every step of your awakening, enlightenment, how I'm not the body, I'm not the mind. So who am I? So all this is part of this finding out. Till we, we are, yeah.
Then why are 8 billion people trying to impress people on Instagram? Why are 8 billion people trying to be rich? Why are 8 billion people running after all the merchandise in departmental stores? Why are 8 billion people running on Amazon.com and on whatever Mintra, Gintra, Sintra, Hintra? I don't know what is the apps. What are 8 billion?
Yeah, now everything is Leela, or everything is needed for this Jagat. Then we understand, but finding the truth is, I think, that premium, or as you say, the quest which some of us have gone through, and we are in this journey. So I think this quest is a process of finding out. So people are lucky. I don't know how it comes, but
tomorrow we are having this whole concept of life. Tomorrow's session is an interesting session. Those who are planning to miss tomorrow's session, I want to tell you, don't miss tomorrow's session. But tomorrow's session is a great session. Thank you, Krishna. Think further. Shivoham, Yogini, Siri, God's will, Satprem, ADR, Anamika, Ishan, Rekha, all of you, Anand ki coach. Come on. So many of you want to speak. Let's move. But to the point. Stick to the point. Shivoham.
Shivam Saji, I don't know if I'm right. I have two versions of this answer. Is it referring to on the path of spirituality, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Gyan, Dhyan, and Prem Yoga?
No, it is not how. It is not how to find. It is what does it mean? Shivoham, have you found yourself, or have you not found yourself?
Yes, Saji, I found myself.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm not I am thou art that. Tattvamasi.
That is no. Now, what does it mean?
That means on the path of spirituality inward. Where am I?
So
Inward.
my next question: if you have found your true self, are you living that self, or you are still not living that self?
At present, I'm still not living that self.
This is the honest answer I appreciate. So, you know what it means? It means, have you found yourself or have you not found yourself?
I have found
You have,
myself.
you have not found yourself. There was a girl, I was talking to a girl. She was picking shells. What she was picking?
Shells.
So I told her, okay, you're picking shells. Give me your shells. I'm going to give diamonds in your hand. So what I gave in her hand?
Diamonds.
So what she must do now?
Uh, she'll use it for her benefit.
She's throwing the diamonds and she's still picking the shells. What does it mean?
Ignorance,
Why ignorance?
because they are in the mind state.
Because that girl does not understand that she's leaving the diamond and she's picking the shells.
Right. Okay.
So you are saying, I have found myself, I have found the Atma, Shivoham saying, but you're not living that. What does it mean, Shivoham?
That means I'm still not in yoga with the divine.
Good. You have still not found your true self. You know your true self. You know you are the Atma.
Moving
You know
Sadi,
you are.
moving from the ego to being in consciousness.
Yeah, but that is, when will you move from the ego to be in consciousness? Only when you really
The
find
mind.
yourself. Today's topic is that. Yogini, how can you find yourself? This is the challenge. Then Shivoham.
Sir.
So administrator, when I say somebody's next, let the unmute the next person and don't mute the person till they finish speaking. Yes, Yogini. Yogini?
Sir Shivoham.
Shiva.
Yeah. To find yourself, I was also one amongst those 8 billion people who was ignorant. And it is the Zoom call and your grace that now I have the anubhuti of who I am.
Who are you?
I am the soul. I am not Komal anymore. I have gone forward and now I am Yogini.
So are
I'm
you
not
living as
in the
Yogini?
world.
How much are you living as Yogini?
Around 50%, sir.
This you know. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
If you have really found, that you are not Komal, you are Yogini, you should
Yes.
be the happiest woman in the world.
Right.
But
Correct.
still, if you are still getting hurt, you are still getting angry, you are still letting the mind enter, that means you are in that state, you are Yogini or you are Komal.
In that state, I am Komal.
Ah.
I'm forgetting Yogini at that time.
So what are you doing to find yourself and be yourself? What is my goal? Whole day, what am I trying to do?
To be in
What am I
yoga.
trying to be? AiR.
Yeah.
I am trying to be AiR. No point in doing AiR. What is more important for me, to be AiR or to do AiR?
You have to be it.
Be AiR.
Yes.
You have to be Yogini. You have to find what Shivoham said. You have to, in the Bhagavad Gita, they say Ratan, in Sindhi they say Ratan Tyag Kodi Sang Rachai. This is Sadhu T.L. Vaswani's words in his Bhagavad Gita. You are throwing the diamonds and you're picking stones.
Just like that blind man throwing the notes and accumulating the coins.
Yeah.
We are still doing
One
that.
girl told me, I want money. So I gave her one bank account and I told her, okay, imagine in this bank account, you got 10 crores. She said, no, I don't want money in the bank. I want money in my hand. What does it mean? Is money in the bank and money in the hand same or different?
It is different.
So money in the bank is not equal to money.
Money in the bank is there, but when it is in your hand, you can decide what you can do about it. Na?
Yeah. This is what is our misunderstanding. We are thinking the soul is something that we are, but we are not living that soul. If you want to bring money from the bank tomorrow morning, you can go to the bank and tell the bank manager, give me the money. He has to give you tomorrow morning. He can't say no. He can't say, I don't have cash.
Yes,
Can he
correct.
say tomorrow morning, can he tell you, I don't have cash? Sorry. Can he tell you, bank will close tomorrow? If
Yeah.
you go to Africa, if you go to African countries and you tell them, give a check and give the money, they will, African countries, they don't have money in the bank. So people in African countries are keeping money in their suitcases.
Okay.
Okay. Siri, what does it mean to find yourself spiritually?
Shivam,
Shiva.
before coming to this call, I should say I was ignorant. But now, why are we born? What is the purpose? How to get rid of this rebirth cycle? So these are the questions. But still, I have not yet found who am I. I am on the journey.
You're not found.
No, I know I knowing and being is different. I know everything, but I have not yet. I'm not enlightened. I'm on the journey.
What does it mean?
It
You're
means
not yet
only
found. Tell me, what does it mean to find yourself spiritually? What does it mean?
it means we have to find the truth. What is the truth? Truth is Jagat Mithya Prabhu Satya, but we have to experience it, no? Till now, not yet experienced it.
Yeah, but so what does it? So tell me, if you find yourself spiritually, what does it mean? If you find yourself,
Then I will come to know that I am the soul and I am sick. Soul is
then
sick.
what will happen? If you find
Everything
yourself,
is sick.
if you find yourself, what will happen then?
If I find myself, I think I will live as I am not the body. I am free from the body. I am free from the mind. And I live as a sip. I see sip. Now also I see sip. I will not say that I am not seeing. But I don't know. I can't say that 100% whether I'm seeing or not. I don't know. But still I love. And it has changed a lot because whomever I see, I just love them. And nothing matters for me. Even if they tell me, even if somebody scolds, nowadays nothing matters. But still, I think some truth is still required to be found out inside. I am on the journey. That
It's
much is
very
I
good.
can say.
It's very good. You all are being honest and trying to get to the bottom of the root. It is very, very good, and it is very, very important for us to find ourselves truly and fully. It is very, very, very important.
And
The
I'm
moment
living
you,
Sri only. Many people, if they ask what is her name, I just tell Sri. Then somebody tells, no, she's Raji. I tell, no, that was my old name. No, it is easy for you to call me Sri, so you please call. So many persons, they have noted my name as Sri only. So nowadays I tell, please, some new person comes, they ask, what is your name? So then I said, my name is Sri.
unless you change your name, you can't change your game.
So I told, it is Sri. And they started calling me Sri also everywhere.
See, Satprem was so reluctant to change his name.
Even I
Now he
was
has
for many, I was the last person to change the name. It took lots of
Yeah,
time for me to
I
change the
think
name.
in some retreat I gave the name, you got the name. No, you are not changing, you are not changing. In retreat or after retreat?
After retreat.
In the retreat, I told you, you are not yet changed your name, you are not yet changed your name. I told you, I remember.
Correct. I was not changed.
Changing the name is changing the game.
Yes.
Separate. Good. What does it mean to find yourself spiritually? Very profound question. What does it mean to find yourself spiritually?
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam.
Well, for me, finding myself spiritually hasn't been about discovering something new, because this Zoom call has actually given me the path of the spirituality. But recognizing what remains when there is stillness and noise settles to silence. That's my spirituality. But unfortunately, I notice that when my ego is emotionally pulled, and I lose touch with that deeper place spiritually, sometimes the mind takes over, the fuse goes off, as I've told you before, and that awareness and the consciousness is sort of disappears, and I momentarily lose that inner steadiness.
Oh, that's a problem with everybody.
But
People
but
are
you
not
see,
People are not able to find themselves every day. They're not able to find themselves spiritually 1 hour a day. On 1 hour a Zoom call, they can't find themselves. Forget about 24 hours.
Yeah, but you see, well, I look at it more than just 24 hours from daily practice point of view. But my practice tries to return to that quiet presence without forcing anything. Also, without pretending to be positive. But sometimes I come back to being when I lose it. And that's where I feel most like myself, it's in sort of deep consciousness.
There was a beggar, and that beggar was taken by the king's family and told that actually you are not a beggar. 20 years back, you lost your mind and so you became a beggar. Actually, you are a king. After realizing that he was the king, when he went back to the street to beg just one day to see what the situation is, for a moment he did not think, I'm a beggar. He was a beggar for many years. He was a beggar for 20 years. But after 20 years, he was told, when the king died, he was told, you are the king's cousin, so you are becoming the king because the king has no legal heir. So we are like
Right.
that. Although we know we are God, but we are still struggling as man. We know we are Bhagwan, but we are struggling as insan. Why are we struggling as insan? This is the problem of life. ADR. Thank you, Satprem. ADR.
Thank you.
प्रणाम।
Pranam, pranam.
हाँ,
Rishi
मैं
ji.
कौन हूँ अपने आप को जानना और उसके अनुभव में जीना, ये मैंने अनुभव।
हाँ सी हिंदी में बहुत ऐसे जानना और
हाँ
जीना.
हाँ
To realize and to live. TRTL. What is the mantra? TRTL. TRTL means to realize, to live. TRATL. TRATL. To realize and to live.
एकदम सही बता
जान
रहे आप।
हिंदी में आपने बोला जानना और जीना.
हाँ, जानना और जीना।
जिसने नहीं जाना, जिसने ना
जिसने नहीं जाना वो
समझा.
यानी वो इसी चक्कर में रह जाता है, वापस वही जन्म लेता है।
तो एक गाना है, जिसने ना समझा के क्या है जिंदगी, परेशान है वो, हाँ हैरान है वो. हाँ? जिसने ना समझा के मैं नहीं, परेशान है वो. जिसने खुद को ना समझा. हाँ?
एकदम सही बता रहे आप।
तो वी हैव टू. आपने बहुत अच्छा एक ही लाइन में आपने सिक्सर मार दिया. अनामिका, वेरी गुड. ऋषि, एक्टिव डिवाइन ऋषि, ADR. अनामिका.
Shivoham,
Yes.
what my understanding is, if we try and understand to an extent what is right, what is wrong, happening on day-to-day basis in our life, how are we acting on to that, is what I feel like spiritual. Basically, हम कभी भी किसी को भी, I mean, in my childhood, since whatever I have seen, it is like people are running behind some or the other thing. End of the life, what they will think of
That's okay.
that
The question is, what does it mean to find yourself spiritually? Come to the question.
it means that an understanding of how are we performing our life
Who
on
are
a day
you?
to day.
Have you found yourself? Who are you?
I
Are you
found,
Anamika?
I mean,
Are you
no,
Anamika?
no,
Who are you?
it's been given. It's the name given to the body which I have got gift.
So who are you then?
I am a soul or a
So have you,
divine instrument.
so have you found it? Have you found that?
To an extent, I am trying to live in that, but not exactly to that
Good.
extent,
We
which
have to
I
be
am
we have to be
getting.
honest. We have to be honest. Have we found?
Yes,
Today's question is that. And those who have found little by little to share their experience. Okay. Ishan,
yes.
thank you. Ishan,
So spiritually finding yourself mean understanding who you are beyond the roles like student, friend, सन, सक्सेसर और फेल्यूर। सर
Good.
ऐसा, और ऐसा उसमें कैसा है सर, जब हम फाइंड कर लेते खुद को, तो उसमें कैसा शिफ्ट हो जाता है कि लोग हमें क्या सोचेंगे, उससे शिफ्ट होके हम ये हो जाते हैं कि हम असली में है क्या। और इसी को इजी वे में अगर हम समझने
आपने
जाएंगे।
आपने आपने जाना है आप असली में कौन है?
नहीं, अभी मैं तो लाइक अभी मैंने जस्ट रिसेंटली स्टार्ट किया है इस
तो
पाथ पे
कुछ
चलना।
कुछ आइडिया है आप सच में है कौन?
हाँ, अभी तो लाइक इतना भी नहीं है, पर थोड़ा थोड़ा है
कौन है आप?
कि आई एम लाइक मुझे, मैं किसी से मतलब डायरेक्ट सीधा बोल देता हूँ मैं। लाइक मुझे लोग बहुत ज्यादा एरोगेंट समझते हैं, पर मैं सोचता हूँ कि मैं लाइक केयरिंग हूँ। और मैं इस जन्म में लोगों को समझाने आया हूँ कि भाई इन इन चीजों से दूर रहे। लाइक, और लोग मुझे फिर बोलते हैं कि नहीं भाई, तू ये क्या बोल रहा है, ये तो सब बाबा लोग बोलते हैं, तू के ये इन सब चीजों में कैसे पड़ गया। पर मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि श्री कृष्ण ने जैसे मदद की थी अर्जुन की, वैसे ही मुझे लोगों की मदद करना पसंद है।
हम्म।
और मैं वैसे भी लाइक शिव जी का ये हूँ, मतलब शिव जी को मानता हूँ। तो वैसे भी वो पशुपति नाथ है, तो उनके उनके इससे मैं भी देख, हम सब पशु ही है, तो मैं भी पशु से प्रेम करता हूँ, उन्होंने कुछ बात बताता हूँ।
So good, you are come to the call, but you are learning lot more to learn, a lot more to realize that who am I? मैं
यस सर।
कौन हूँ? ठीक है। तो आपने अच्छी बात कही कि लोग क्या समझते हैं, लोग क्या समझते हैं, लोग कुछ भी समझे, फर्क क्या
हम्म।
पड़ता है? You are not what you think you are. You are
हम्म।
not what others think you are. You are what you think others think you are. Go beyond all this. Go to the point of realizing I am done. Neti neti tattvamasi.
हम्म।
What is the meaning of that? Many people in this call are blessed. Some people are in this call from 1 year, from 2 years, from 3 years, from 4 years, from
हम्म।
5 years. There are people on this call, and there are people who are awakened in this call, people who are enlightened in this call, but they're still trying to be 100% who they have
आया।
found.
हम्म।
One is Janna, one is Jina.
हम्म।
To, to what did I say? To learn and to realize.
हम्म।
To realize and to live.
तो लो एज
T
एंड लिव।
R T TRATL. To realize and to live. There are
लिव।
two steps. Rekha Parwani. Two
यस सर।
steps. पहले तो जागो, जागो कि तुम कौन हो. 1% of the 8 billion people are seeking the real meaning of life. Rekha Parwani.
Shivoham Air.
Shivoham.
I'm blessed to be in this air philosophy journey, and I am following this. Of late, like I enjoy my silence. Before it was like I used to slip little bit in between, like, but now since a month, I'm I'm get trying hard to be only in silence. I'm trying very hard, and I feel I will get this
Have you found
journey.
yourself spiritually?
Spiritually, I know I'm not this body, mind, and ego. I live to an extent that I'm not this body. Ego I don't have. I'm not. And कोई तुम आओ तो भी खुश, तुम जाओ तो भी ना आओ तो भी खुश. I have applied many of these
Have you
philosophies
have you found
on
yourself spiritually?
spiritually. Yes, I have to still find
Who are
myself.
you? Who are you?
I am the soul.
No, but your name is showing Rekha Parwani.
Yeah, my name is showing Rekha Parvani, but I
That
am
means you
not
are
that.
Rekha, that means you are Rekha Parwani, no?
No, I need to change. I was thinking of naming myself Moksha. I want to get moksha.
Yeah, so change. What are you still thinking? What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for Yama to
No,
come, and then after Yama comes, you'll tell him, please give me one more day, I will change my name? Are you waiting for
no,
that?
no. I will do it before that. I'm going to call myself Moksha.
And good name.
Hey,
Anand ki khoj. Anand ki khoj.
मेरे स्पिरिचुअलिटी का मतलब, स्पिरिचुअलिटी का मतलब ये है कि मैं
आनंद की
शांति,
खोज.
आनंद।
हाँ, जोर
सर
क्लियरली
मेरी
बोलिए, जोर से बोलिए.
स्पिरिचुअलिटी अब एक मतलब मेरा मतलब ये है कि जीना शांति, आनंद, प्यार में, पूरा संतोष में जीना, कंटेंटमेंट में जीना।
नहीं
और
नहीं नहीं, एक
ये
वेट वेट नहीं नहीं, एक वेट, ये आप बोल रहे हैं कि आप ये वो फाइंडिंग के बाद ऐसे जिएंगे. मेरा सवाल वो नहीं है. मैंने बोला व्हाट डज इट मीन टू फाइंड योरसेल्फ. आपको अपने आप को खोजने के बाद आपको इसका मतलब क्या है कि मैंने खुद को खोजा है, खुद को पाया है, उसका मतलब क्या है?
आई एम नॉट दी बॉडी, ये जाना मैंने, और नॉट दी माइंड, आई एम डिवाइन सोल,
जान लिया
जाना है,
आपने?
नॉट रियलाइज। हाँ,
तो आप अभी भी आप
जानने को,
खोज में क्यों हैं? आप आनंद की खोज में क्यों हैं?
क्योंकि आनंद नहीं मिला सर अभी, मतलब आनंद की खोज इसलिए चल रही है कि अभी वो
गुड, ओके, गुड आंसर, गुड आंसर। आपको आनंद अभी तक मिला नहीं, नहीं? एक
आनंद नहीं
बार
मिला।
आपने एक बार आपने अपने आप को ढूंढ निकाला, खोज बंद हो जाएगी, खोज बंद हो
बिल्कुल ठीक
जाएगी।
कह रहे हैं, यस सर, ठीक कह रहे हैं आप
श्रीधर,
सर, बिल्कुल ठीक।
श्रीधर, हमें खोजना बंद करना है। जो जो
यस यस,
खोज, द वन हु कीप्स ऑन सर्चिंग विल नेवर फाइंड। यू हैव टू नो पॉज and find out the cause of your existence. Sridhara.
Shivam Guruji.
Yes, sir. Namaskar.
Guruji, after coming to this call, I am coming to this call, Guruji. Understanding who am I?
Who
Means
are you?
it is a self. I am a Sridhara, Guruji. I am a Sridhara,
Sridhara
soul,
means?
soul.
Oh, you copied Krishna, same concept, Sridhara.
Yes, Guruji.
Means what?
Soul.
Sridhara means what?
It means soul, Guruji. Before I am Sridhar, after coming to this call, I know I am not Sridhara. I am a soul, Guruji. So
Okay.
that is I'm changing my name, Guruji.
So if you have,
Then
what is the change? After you found yourself, what is the change?
Guruji, after that, purpose, and connecting to SIP, then growth, Guruji, self improvement. Finally, Neti, Tattvamasi, and finally, Jagat Nitya hai, Prabhu Satya hai, Guruji.
Okay, good. Karma, good. What does it mean to find yourself spiritually? I'm still waiting for more profound answers. What does it mean when you find yourself? What does it mean? Karma.
Shivoham,
Sure.
for me, finding yourself is more of acceptance of the self beyond the pretensions and the masks that we wear for the world, and
And so,
then living authentically.
and then what? When so, you once you find that, then what happens?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's not finding. It's already there. We are not finding. It's more of acceptance of that self. A lot of us, I'm sure आपने भी पढ़ा होगा कि as per the Japanese philosophy there are three faces and all that. तो जो real हम हैं उसकी acceptance, because most of the times that real person शायद किसी को अच्छा नहीं लग रहा होता है खुद में ही. For example, अगर मेरी कुछ भी मेरी negative चीज है, unless I accept it, I have still not self-realized.
That's why it's called realize.
Yeah. So wo acceptance, finding yourself, of course we can say that because आपको layer दर layer अंदर जाना पड़ता है, but it's more of that acceptance part. The moment you accept everything that you are beyond the pretensions and the mask, that's what finding yourself is spiritually.
Okay.
This is my
Well said.
understanding.
Well said. Atmadeep, it is your creative way of saying it, so I leave it there. Atmadeep.
Yeah, Pranam Guruji, Shivoham. For
Shivam.
me personally, it's about it is in the pipeline actually, but the way I am finding myself away from people's perspective or perception and picking light over darkness, where me is less I and more SIP. So complete metamorphosis is yet to happen for me.
Okay. So I like it when you say that my complete metamorphosis is yet to happen. But the caterpillar cannot become a butterfly if it does not believe that it can become a butterfly. First, the caterpillar has to believe
Yes,
that
I
I am
have
not,
that
I am,
faith.
yeah, I am. If the caterpillar keeps living with what she said, a mask, acceptance. But even acceptance is not enough. See, that's why I gave you the mantra, TRATL, to realize and to live. To find means to realize. Not enough. अभी आपने बोला मेरा metamorphosis complete नहीं हुआ because you're not living as the Atma. Correct? Atmadeep नाम आपने रखा है. Are you living as Atmadeep or not yet?
Gee, I can completely have that internal vision on myself, like where I'm that Deepika and where I am Atmadeep, like
Good. So
two-way
as
process.
long as you're moving from Deepika Atmadeep means you're still in the journey to find yourself. The moment you find yourself, क्या होगा?
That वो जो एक fluctuation होता है between the two identity crisis, like I am this or I am that. वो ये ना हो करके सिर्फ I am that, वो completely वो हो
Very good.
जाऊंगी मैं फिर.
Very so when the moment you find your Atmadeep, then Deepika will be no more. अगर दीपिका मर गई तो दीपिका के अंदर जा सकते हैं आप क्या?
No, not possible.
Now you are
And the
wearing
good
two
news is
bodies.
कि वो जो timing बहुत ज्यादा consume होता था between that physical BME because of that and because of this. So वो this and that के बीच का time gap अब और कम होता जा रहा है. So I have that feeling that I will achieve that.
My difference is in 2014, 31st August 2014, when I destroyed Ravi and became Atma in Ravi AiR. I never went back to Ravi. मैंने कभी जिंदगी में किसी को नहीं बोला I am Ravi. In the last 11 years, I have not told anybody I am Ravi. एक बार भी नहीं बोला कि मैं I am Ravi. So this is the challenge. Shiba, Bliko, Pooja, Priya, Trupreet, Sundar, Atmanand, Sachiv, Krishna. Come on.
Guruji, pranam, immense gratitude, Guruji.
Immense.
Guruji, after facing so much, after facing half of the life or and इतना grief और sorrow में realize होने के बाद, सब कुछ होने के बाद, Guruji, after coming, सब कुछ वो खत्म होने के बाद, after coming to the Zoom call, Guruji, sight words were mind, consciousness, truth consciousness, purpose of the life, soul, enlightened ego, नेति नेति तत्वमसि. गुरुजी, ये सब कुछ एक्चुअली बहुत टाइम चला गया इसको समझने के लिए गुरुजी, पर अभी समझ में आ रहा है गुरुजी. 100% नहीं गुरुजी, 99% समझ में आ रहा है गुरुजी. And we are not sailing on two boats, Guruji, but trying to sail in the single boat. But many a time situation happens that we are into mind state, Guruji. I understand, I have experienced many a times, but still cannot renounce Guruji. And I have experienced Satchit Anand also. That state also I have experienced, such a beautiful state, Guruji. I have realized that I am sick. Many a times I realize, Guruji.
After realizing that beautiful state, you come back to Ganda state.
No.
Why? After living in a clean bed, you go back to the gutter. वो ना वो सुअर करता है. सुअर, पता है सुअर कौन है? सुअर कौन है पता है?
मालूम है, पिग वो उधर ही वो कीचड़ में ही रहता है, उसका बच्चे को भी उधर ही.
इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं डोंट थ्रो पर्ल्स बिफोर अ पिग. इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? डोंट थ्रो पर्ल्स बिफोर अ पिग. अगर सुअर के सामने मोती फेंकेंगे तो क्या होगा?
उसको क्या बंदर क्या जाने अदरक का स्वाद. वो ऐसा ही होगा है ना, उसको क्या समझेगा कि क्या है कीचड़ है या मोती है गुरुजी.
नहीं, वो मोती को छोड़ के कीचड़ में जाएगा वापस. आपने एडीआर की बात सुना? हिंदी में क्या बोला उसने? एडीआर की बात सुनी?
हाँ, टू रियलाइज एंड टू लिव.
हाँ, हिंदी में क्या बोला?
जीना और जानना और जीना.
Correct. See, today you are in consciousness.
Guruji, from yesterday I'm into consciousness, Guruji. Whatever I spoke to Guruji, sadhana कम पड़ रही है गुरुजी. I realized yesterday I spoke to you and in the morning I got the answer. साधना कम पड़ रही है गुरुजी. तो वो साधना ऊपर लाना पड़ेगा साधना को.
Bliko.
Shivoham, love you all. So this Jagna or Jina, Jagna, उसके पहले means when we are not in the spiritual path, we are in a deep sleep, like everybody. You don't find, any such finding things because you are just dragging, you are just flowing with the flow. And the finding, in my view, it is finding yourself. Means you realize what is this going on, why I am here, what is my purpose, and all these things make you sick. And then you realize that I am not for this hedonic treadmill. I don't want to run behind the things. And the many of the questions, queue of the questions get dissolved, because you find the answer very clearly that this is all drama, and you are not the part of the drama. You are just a soul in this body, and you live in consciousness. But to find yourself completely, you have to be in the path, and you have to continue the sadhana to convert your knowledge into living.
When did you find
And
yourself spiritually? When did you find yourself spiritually?
Yeah, I was struggling since so many years before coming to the call. I was looking for the answer. I was reading so many things, and I come
But when
to
did
the
you find?
when I found the Guru, means you.
No.
Then
What is that?
I realized.
When did you change your name to Bliko?
Yeah, when you told me that what is reality, your name, you are not the name. Then I said, yeah, this is not my. This is my body was given this name not by me. It is not my choice. Why should I don't I get the name which is meaningful, and it is resonating with my thought, and for
I'm
my
asking what
progress.
date. Do you remember the date when you started Bliko name?
Yeah, it was in 2021. I don't believe I don't know the exact date, because
5 years have passed.
5 years almost. Yeah, almost 4 5 years. And then I found it very very profound, and it makes me easy to find myself. Still I am on the path, I know that. But when it is a beauty of this finding thing is that you lose the grip on the sansar, and you lose the complaining, comparison, and criticizing, and then you find peace within, and you find real joy, real happiness in the within, and you don't find searching for happiness outside. And that is a very beautiful thing. And slow in, that your path is very clear, and your goal is very clear. You are going to be enlightened, and you are working on this. So finding is a beautiful journey, and I am not yet reached there, but I am definitely sure that it is within my reach.
Thank you. Pooja Sahu, see, it's not a joke. What Bliko says 5 years back he changed to Bliko, but he's still trying his best to live as Bliko. So don't think it's just a snap of a finger. Don't think it's chutki. TRTAL is not a chutki. For me, my journey with my guru was for 25 years. It was more than 25 years, but luckily my talash took only 2 years. Only 2 years. In 2 years, I was Janna, Jagna, whatever, and Jeena. I started my living. Pooja.
Shubham Guruji.
Shubham.
गुरुजी स्पिरिचुअलिटी मीन्स मैं बिफोर जूम क्लास को आने से पहले सोच रही थी पूजा करना, दिया लगाना, चैंटिंग करना. नाउ आई कैन रियलाइज दैट स्पिरिचुअलिटी मीन्स इनर जर्नी. तो ग्रेसफुली एंड सिंप्लिसिटी लिविंग इज द माय स्पिरिचुअलिटी
तो
जर्नी.
पूजा नहीं करते क्या?
करती हूँ, जितना नहीं करती हूँ इनर साइड को अटेंड इतना करती हूँ. लाइक AiR हैप्पीनेस हैज चेंज्ड माय लाइफ. लाइक तुम आओगे तो खुश, नहीं आओगे तो खुश. जिंदगी एक प्यार का नगमा है. कुछ कुछ सेंटेंस जो मुझे आवाज देता है. इनर जर्नी, सबको प्यार करना है, एंजाइटी लेस, एंड जो आता है सही हो रहा है, ऐसे होता है. तो आई एम ग्रेटफुल for all these things.
So when you find yourself, then what is the transformation? Today I was studying. Today what I was studying, आप लोग पूजा करते हैं. Today I was studying. आज क्या दिन है? Thursday.
Yeah.
तो Thursday को कई लोग बृहस्पति पूजा करते हैं. क्या पूजा करते हैं?
मैं भी करती हूँ.
हाँ भी करते हैं. तो आज कैसा
हाँ.
आप कहते लाल साड़ी पहनी, आज तो आपको येलो साड़ी पहनना है. आज तो बृहस्पति में येलो पहनते हैं. तो मतलब आप बरोबर पूजा नहीं कर रहे हैं.
नहीं, डेली करती हूँ 2 टाइम.
बृहस्पति
नो, सो
डेली चेंज करते हैं. सोमवार शिव जी का पूजा, थर्सडे को
हाँ.
बृहस्पति का पूजा, फ्राइडे को नमाज, ऐसा चेंज करते हैं आप?
हाँ, चेंज करती हूँ। फिर भी
So, हाँ,
लेस हो गया। पहले 2 टाइम करती हूँ, अभी लेस हो गया। इनर जर्नी जो फील, जो बात सब कैप्चर करके लाती हूँ, जो जूम क्लास
तो
में,
लेस,
उसको
तो पूजा लेस क्यों किया?
क्योंकि मुझे प्रैक्टिस करना है मेडिटेशन, और आप जो ज्ञान
पूजा
देते हैं
पूजा
उसको।
पूजा इनर जर्नी है, आउटसाइड जर्नी है?
मैं आउटसाइड कर रही थी, अभी इनर साइड मैं क्लीन करती हूँ धीरे धीरे। नॉट बहुत कुछ चेंजेस नहीं हुआ। लाइक जो कुछ मिलता है ग्रेसफुल हूँ, सिंपलिसिटी लाइफ मेंटेन करती
फाइंडिंग
हूँ।
फाइंडिंग योरसेल्फ होगा, बाहर की जर्नी में जाना, पूजा करना, या बाहर की जर्नी में अंदर जाना?
बाहर कर रही थी, अभी थोड़ा
फाइंडिंग योरसेल्फ, बाहर जाना, अंदर जाना?
अंदर जा रही हूँ, थोड़ा थोड़ा। 1-2 मिनट एक फील कर रही हूँ कि ये जूम क्लास में ऐसे आवाज था, सुनती हूँ जो थोड़ा थोड़ा तो रियलाइजेशन हो रहा है। जैसे कि आप बोले ना, TRTL, ऐसे मुझे पूरा रियलाइज हो गया। हाँ, मैं तो
ओके, प्रिया
शायद हो
भोजवानी।
गया है।
ओके, गुड। नहीं, मैं बोल रहा हूँ, देखिए, मैं तो बहुत पूजा करता था। मैं जितना पूजा करता था कोई नहीं करता, इतना इतना पूजा करता था। लेकिन लेकिन वी हैव टू इवॉल्व. फाइंडिंग योर ट्रू सेल्फ स्पिरिचुअली मीन्स गोइंग फ्रॉम द किंडरगार्टन टू द यूनिवर्सिटी. प्रिया भोजवानी.
So I feel I am the soul, neither the
Yes.
mind, neither the body. I hold the mind, I hold the body. We are, I feel I'm part of this world, in the world, but not of the world. Just finding ourselves still. But I feel we're just holding the body and the mind. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah, I'm getting you. Words are a little tricky. So you are, if you are holding the body, then you are out of the body. That means.
No, yeah, the identity is a soul actually.
Yeah, but
And
you are
we
not
are
holding the body. You are
connected to
inside.
sit,
Yeah, you are inside the body. You are not outside the body. You can't be holding the body.
right? Or maybe the soul is holding the body. It's a
The
sense of
soul,
detachment.
the soul is in every cell of your existence. The
So
soul is
when
in
we
your
talk to
eyelashes.
sit from the
Yeah.
deepest part of our heart, we are heard, right?
So therefore, you know what? I don't see you very often on this call. I know you come quite frequently, but the point is, to find yourself spiritually means to be completely aligned, to be completely in that state of not losing yourself. If I find myself, lose myself, find myself, lose myself, find myself, lose myself, then I cannot get there. So the challenge for me is I have to find myself means I have to be established in that true self. Being established is important. Okay. Trupreet, thank you. Trupreet, Gusundar, Atmanand, Sachiv, Krishna, I am Atma, Siba, Rumataji. We'll end with Rumataji. I hope we have 10-15 minutes more, but just let's be cautious. Trupreet.
Pranam, sir.
Pranam.
Sir, it's been almost 4.5 months, more than 4.5 months joined here, sir. And
Yes.
I have learned a lot, sir. And thanks to you, sir. I was very
What
much.
have, what have, what have you learned?
What I've learned is, sir, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, but I'm
So have you
still not.
found
But I'm not
have,
still free from the mind.
have you
I'm
found
still.
have you found your true self, or you're still not found? Have you started living as the soul?
No, sir. I am trying, sir. I'm being true to myself. Then
Hmm?
rather
No
than.
point fooling. Don't fool
No,
anybody.
no fooling, sir. Yeah. To be honest, no, sir.
I don't give anybody here a certificate. I don't tell you're certified to be, you're at this level, you're at that level. No, each of you knows where you are.
Not yet, sir. Not, but I feel like I'm a divine soul. I can feel inside me, with every class, with every day, with every 1 hour we spent here. I wait for the whole day when this 1 hour will come, so that we can hear something new, learn something new, or feel something new. If not learn something new, some kind of emotion rises from somebody. Sometimes Krishna ji says, Bliko ji says, somebody says, which resonates with you, like as if it was in your own heart.
Because Krishna is not speaking and Bliko is not speaking. SIP is speaking.
Yes, sir, definitely.
SIP is sometimes people don't understand on this call. Many people say, no, you talk for 1 hour. We want to hear you for 1 hour. I said, no. I'm a facilitator, I'm a moderator, but SIP is running this call. This call is SIP's call every day for the last 5 years. SIP is giving a new learning on this call every single day. How is it possible?
Very true, sir. One word from somebody really clicks you or gives you a perfect feeling that resonates with you and makes you happy. And still learning, sir. Still not free from the mind. Want to be an enlightened ego, but not am. I'm not still enlightened ego.
Working harder, sadhana, discipline, making an effort, being on this call every day, preparing for this call, making notes of this call. Some people like Chotwani has a notebook he's writing every day.
So
Every day he'll be.
Sir, I also have, so since the day I've joined, I write every day, one
Very
page,
good.
half page.
Very good.
Every day I write. Sometimes within class, sometimes after class, I note down the points. And sometimes I re-watch in YouTube something I missed or something I liked very much.
Who takes this call seriously will benefit on this call. Who takes this call lightly will not get that much ruts out of this call.
But I
If
still, I'm behind many of these enlightened beings in this soul in this Zoom call. But still,
No, because some of them may have been here longer. See, we are not here to compare with anybody. Somebody will walk faster. Somebody will go faster. In enlightenment is a personal journey. It depends on you. You work on yourself. Keep improving yourself. That's why today's call is how. What is it to find yourself? Tomorrow's call, I'm talking to each one of you. Tomorrow's call is a special call. I told you, it's a beautiful call about life tomorrow. And it's each one of you. I want to talk to each one of you tomorrow. That's the call. Sundargiri, thank you. Atmanand, Sachin, Krishna, Matma Sibaru Mataji. Sundar.
Oh, Shivam, sir.
Shivam, Sundar.
Yeah, first of all, I want, this is my, this is what I think. I don't think that there is spirituality and materialistic. First of all, that's what I think. So spiritually, the term spiritually can be replaced by in reality, with the two words in reality. So finding myself, what I understand is there is nothing myself as such. That is the finding. That's what I feel. But honestly, I'm speaking, I have not found myself yet. Though I'm in this path for
So
long years.
This is just some YouTube language.
No, sir.
I was finding myself has no meaning. What is it? What is good you said is you have not yet found yourself.
Yeah.
When you find yourself, you will realize you are something. Not you are not. You are saying there is no meaning of I am. You are Sundar Giri, but Sundar Giri is your lower self, your
I'm not saying.
higher self.
Yeah, I'm not saying there is no meaning, sir. There is definitely the meaning, but what I am saying, there is nothing as myself inside. That's what I think.
No, there is.
Intellectually, I have not realized it.
No, there is what you are, and there is a true self. Find yourself. So that is why you please contemplate on neti tattvamasi. Come back to me on this because you're a very deep subject. Atmanand next. You're a very deep subject. Please come back. Atmanand.
Yeah, Shivam Guruji. So I think I am awakened, fully awakened. So I've realized that I'm not the body, I'm not the mind. But I have also found something, I don't know what it is, but currently I experience deep peace and contentment actually. So many things that normally used to create a reaction in me, I don't see that reaction coming in. So I see that change in me, but I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm experiencing currently.
So to help you get further, every day in what you're writing, please add one more mantra at the end. At the end, write ISIS.
ISIS.
And you know what it means, right?
I am
I am the soul.
I am soul.
The soul is SIP.
Soul is SIP.
I am SIP.
I am SIP.
SIP is in all.
SIP is in all. Okay.
So this will help you a lot. It will, how you wrote those 2 lines at the bottom is changing, transformationally. After you write those lines, whatever you're writing, sign off. Instead of signing as Atmananda, instead of sign off as ISIS. Let that be a sign off every day. And pause for a moment. I am the soul. Soul is SIP. I am SIP. SIP is in all. This will help you. What you told me, I'm trying to find that this will help you to go to the next level. Sachiv, thank you, Atmanand. Sachiv Krishna.
Shivam Guruji.
So,
beautiful topic. Finding yourself is basically not finding yourself, dissolving yourself, and realizing that you're SIP.
Yeah, but you can only dissolve yourself when you find that who you are.
Yes, that's what I'm coming to. I'm coming to that point that realizing that first self-realization followed by a God realization where you have Neti Neti Tatsumasi, which is my favorite line every time, is what is basically dissolving, and finding yourself that you're nothing else apart from SIP yourself, and you're part of the SIP.
Good. Thank you. Well said, Krishna. Krishna, Ahmatma Sibba Rumataji. Good, Sachin.
Yes, sir. So to find yourself, I thought we should first find who you are not. And that is what we are doing. And I actually wanted to say, IS is our ultimate destination. At the same time, I also want to say what you said about once the jigsaw puzzle. And some of the types are still not. But now I always think that true jigsaw puzzle has only one tile. We can be or we cannot be. But this is a, see, when you say finding out, can I say it is our evolution every day with your lessons? क्योंकि बहुत सारा ignorance चले गया इधर आने के बाद. And as Likoji said, our grip or the clutches of the world has loosened. We know we are in a very beautiful path. So is that the process of finding out without being objective, sir, without being objective?
So that's why I said finding out ultimately is TRATL, to realize and to live. Janana, Jagna, or Jina.
When you we are living the method, we are living what we have taught us within our realizations only. That is what, so to find out. Once you find out, the journey stops, right? But we have not, till we reach, we can only know that now I know I'm not the body, I know I'm not the mind. But finding out means that ultimate point, means how can we say that time there is no I, you say then you become nothing. That stage may
you become SIP. You become the soul, you become SIP, you live in Shanti, Anand, Pyar, you are living in a state of Satchidanand. Is your connection okay, Krishna? I'm not sure if you can hear us. Okay, Aham Atma. I think your connection is not strong, but we have to close the call. Aham Atma, Siba, Rumataji.
Yeah, Krishnoham, Guruji. Krishnoham.
Krishnoham.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
I think after a long gap, I'm speaking. Okay. So what it means by to find yourself means to realize that we are not the body, mind, and ego. That is the main thing. And to live as a SIP. I think I have benefited a lot from this call from the last 1.5 years. Today, what has happened in my office, I'm just sharing actually in relation to what is that. I was in the next week, there is going to be some speech in some chamber of commerce and industry. I was told by my chairman to attend the seminar. That is only for 2 hours speech. Mind is the CEO of the body. I was just laughing in my mind. We know that the mind is a rascal and the body is a mithya. I politely told my chairman I will not attend that. I don't want to contaminate my consciousness or mind or whatever is there actually. Mind is the CEO of the body. There is a speech which is going to happen in the Chamber of Commerce. I don't want to name the state of chamber and other thing. I politely told my chairman today that I don't want to attend that. So, I could able to establish myself in consciousness. It is not out of arrogance. I'm telling Guruji, with so much humility, with all your support and other thing, I could able to see because sip, sip sabhi jagah mein hai, sab samay mein hai, sabhi mein hai. Yeah, I could able to see everything. Whenever I'm proudly saying with your support and guidance, आपका आशीर्वाद जो भी हो, I could able to bring back my consciousness. I could able to establish. At times I may fail, but continuously when I am attending, आपका जो भी पुराना जो भी what is that ask है मैं देखता हूँ. I could able to establish myself.
Okay, good.
Definitely.
You have to
Thank you.
next.
Thank
you.
you
Next
very
is
much.
Siba.
Thanks.
For you,
Yeah.
it's very simple. Whenever you forget, you just have to sing. Ahem Atma Paramatma. You just have to sing. That's all. Siba Rumataji. And if time is there, Meenakshi, quick comment. Yes.
गुरुजी आपके मिलने के पहले मुक्त होना इतना ही मालूम था गुरुजी, बट गुरुजी आपसे मिलने के बाद कॉन्शियसनेस, माइंड, डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, देन बीएमई, नेति नेति तत्वमसि, गुरुजी ये कुछ भी मालूम नहीं था इसके पहले. खाली मुक्त होना मालूम था गुरुजी, ये कुछ भी नहीं मालूम. और गुरुजी, thanks for being in my life and for making me realize so many things. गुरुजी, गुरुजी मैं आपको सच्ची मतलब क्या कनेक्टिविटी है मुझे कुछ मालूम नहीं, बट whatever is there गुरुजी, I am blessed to have you in my life. और एक बात गुरुजी, गुरुजी एक बात, गुरुजी अभी सत्संग मिला है, गुरु मिला है, पुरुषार्थ भी कर रहे हैं गुरुजी, अब कहाँ कम पड़ रहा है गुरुजी, मतलब where am I lacking? Please answer that ना गुरुजी, please. Don't postpone it to 2.
No, you are. Please ask at 8 o'clock, not 9 o'clock. Abhi 9 baj gaya. Rumataji, 9 baj gaya ji. Make note of your question. Don't forget your question. Your question and make note. I will answer your question. Rumataji.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Pranam. Boliye Mataji.
Guruji, when I am with my Guru, I am living as soul. Whether it is reading book, whether it is listening to bhajan, daily I am listening Monday bhajan, old ones. And I'm so blessed to have you in my life. Life बदल गई, पर अभी 100% तो नहीं सोल की तरह रहते. नाम भी रूह रख लिया, फिर भी 100% नहीं हो सके. But always efforts are there.
Good. Continue.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. नाम चेंज करना एक बात है, फिर वो नाम जैसे जीना.
Yes, Guruji.
वो जीना वो challenge है. Last comment, Meenakshi, quick comment. We have crossed that time. Yes, Meenakshi.
Shivoham, sir. So I think finding yourself means Param Gyan ko पाना, and for that Param Gyan, in the process of finding Param Gyan, you know कि you are full of ignorance.
और?
In the process of finding Param Gyan, you know that you are full of ignorance.
Since you have come as the last speaker, the important thing to say is not only to find, but not to lose yourself again. It's not only finding, but you should not lose yourself again. I just like I found the Wi-Fi and I lost the connection. Then again I got back the connection. This losing connection, getting back connection, losing connection, getting back connection takes us away from that true finding yourself. Very interesting call. Sip has spoken to all of you. With folded hands, I bow down.